I know that we keep looking through everything, and I never know the appropriate things to say or what we're always looking at. I have no idea what this piece is saying, but at times like this, we should recall the words of Victor Hussine, who said, "We need religion for religion's sake, morality for morality's sake, and art for art's sake." And he was French. Is it Victor Cousin? 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 3 Academy Award nominations, including Best Actress. I like that reference. You can tell me anything if you want to. Who's your featured artist tonight?
Tonight we're featuring James Rivington Pine. He goes by Riv. So Riv is actually standing there. He's a gentleman with glasses talking with some people. His wife Saran is with him. And then he's got artwork there and also on the other bank.
So he's your sculpture guy. This is a...
Yeah, he does...
This is medium of choice?
Well, he works in bronze and mixed media. Riv, his whole idea is to take the most extraordinary feature of a particular animal and extrapolate on that. And whether it makes it really fat or really elongated, he takes that first impression and he stretches it out. Yeah.
Tough flanks on your horses and everybody.
Well, people are like, those don't look like horse legs. I'm like, no, they do look like lady legs. I mean, look at the Rubenesque figure on that horse. That's a lady horse. Yeah, and some of them are bronzes and then some of them are mixed media pieces. Yeah, and that's an original mixed media piece. So it's wire, it's strips of wood, and built up of composite. And this is one of the things I love about the gallery. We have a $60,000 sculpture made by Claire McCardle, or you can come in and you can get a $60 pair of little original birds by Ray Hunt. So, yeah, if you need something for your mom or something for your
something to save
for
up for.
Yeah, we've got it. So, thank you.
Yeah, thanks. This is the one that we talked to him the other day beforehand, so we can't go in because they're not open tonight, but he is the guy that I told you does all the charity work. He's been around town and internationally, and I know his time is a premium. He's sat for the boards of everybody's committee. I think he's on the International Arts Committee now. Wow. He does work with Spoleto. He does stuff at MUSC. He is everywhere.
Wonderful.
And I know that you talked.
I actually met his wife earlier, and they have this really cool Lego thing in May where they have a bunch of contestants that they take, and then they put this together, and it's kid friendly, and they have a jump castle, and they have refreshments and face painters and all this, and they have this big contest
happening down here. I didn't realize it was the same guy.
They get a pretty good turnout. They've done it for 3 or 4 years. They all come down here to 121 Church Street.
Got his hand in everything.
I love it. I like those boots. Got mine on too.
I'm the other part of the Robinson and Richard. I'm the Richard. This is my work on this wall.
Wow.
I paint both realistic and abstract. And over here we have Raoul Middleman. He's 75. He's a professor of art. And he's still painting actively. His paintings are in the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the National Gallery of Art, Baltimore. And he's our most prestigious. All of our artists have international and national reputations and are in collections all across the country. Now let's move back this way.
Sure. It's great.
It's going to be a little crowded back here.
Okay.
This is a girl from Ontario, Canada.
Over here.
And she does Kelly Dodd. She travels all over the world. And these are her works. They're pastels. Then we go back into the vault room here.
You know, those are almost, they're so precise, they look like photos. I love this.
And Ed Parkinson, he's a watercolorist out of Pennsylvania. Then here Charles Lawrence again, who's a fish painter.
I'm a fisherwoman. This is incredible. Look at these colors.
Yeah, he's great.
How long have you guys been in this location?
Going on 3 months.
Oh, wow.
Oh, good.
Mariah.
The other 90% of my banter.
I've been painting 51 years. I paint both realistic and abstract. And I sell both just as well, the abstracts and the realistic. In order to paint good abstract, you have to be able to do that, draw and paint realistically. That's part of the thing, because you use all of the elements that you learn in classical art, and you put them in the abstracts too.
I remember having this retold to me by people who, everybody's like, oh, my little kids could do this, until you realize it's a step in the game, and it is far beyond the realism side.
It is. It's way beyond that. And like I said, I've been doing it for 51 years.
Good for you.
And,
Do it another 51.
That's beautiful. This guy's also one of my
That's a brand new
kids.
one. Just
I
brought
like
it
that
in
one
2
very
days
much.
ago.
That.
And it changes color. Those little colors up there are metallic. You get it in red light, and they're all flash metallic.
Good for you.
Nice.
That reminds me of Palmetto Tree.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for having us. I think we
thank
got
you.
some good footage. Thank you.
Okay, I hope you did too.
Thank
Come
you.
back and see you.
Thank you.
Come back on regular time.
Thank you.
And really well. All these kids out shilling.
So,
Yeah, I know.
this is you behind us.
So,
yes, it
tell
is
us
me.
about that.
Actually, I've owned the gallery for about 12 years. I do mixed media abstract art. And in the gallery here, I have both my daughters are also painters with me. Kelly's work is the beautiful pastels over there. She's the one that does pastel medium. My other daughter, Melinda Lewin, actually does oils down here.
It's the impressive thing. We keep seeing like the Smith-Killian. Everybody's got
That's
progeny
right.
that is just
Except-
so talented.
I know, but Betty England has 2 daughters, and I have something else to brag about.
Do
My
tell.
grandson, I sold his first 2 paintings when he was 4 1/2.
Really?
This is his new Mr. Little Krabby
That's cute.
that he is now 10 and just got into the gifted and talented in the arts. So that's wonderful. So I get bragging rights. But you have to go to this courtyard,
All the way
see
there.
the
We
frogs.
would love to.
You have to go visit.
Okay.
back here. So let's
I
go
was
back here.
reading about these already.
Courtyard back here.
Oh, look at.
Which is this not fun?
Now, these are the frogs that are at the aquarium.
Yes, these are actually Charles and Zan Smith.
Who does those? Are that we were looking at too. The like she said, the iguanas on the pots and all of your turtles. Is that
That's
somebody?
Iveta from Atlanta, but these are really fun.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
love
this
the pigs.
chicken and the duck.
And those
pigs,
little
I think,
pigs
are my
up
favorite.
Yeah,
front.
and the chickens right there.
Now, that would be good for a Gamecock fan.
I
Get a
love
beautiful
this.
courtyard.
It's a lot of work, but it's really great. And this year I've done something really crazy. I actually have a garden. I'm gonna have tomatoes and eggplant and squash.
Wow.
He's ambitious.
I am
You have
ambitious.
a gallery and a
That's
garden? I've only
Yeah.
really entertained having a garden. That's theoretical at best. I can't imagine actually doing it.
When you're going walking, you need the right shoes from the Shoe Fairy. Attention women, here's a store that's all about you because it's all about the shoe. The Shoe Fairy, the hottest location for stunning shoes, awaits you on your way to Sullivan's Island in Mount Pleasant, featuring fabulous footwear. Shoes for work, for play, for every day, and with a terrific selection of bags, jewelry, and the things that women wish for. Shop today at the Shoe Fairy in the Gateway to the Beach Center by the CVS at Ben Sawyer and Rifle Range Road. The Shoe Fairy.